Hello, everybody. My name's Danae. As you've seen on my previous TikToks, I'm here to answer all your questions about what I witnessed as a domestic violence survivor, and I'm here to help you get through with your trauma as well. So, what I've been asked quite frequently in the past year and a half is, Danae, why did you put up with the abuse for so long? Necessarily, I didn't put up with the abuse for so long. I only did what I had to stay alive. It wasn't as bad as it wasn't bad in the beginning, but it got worse towards the end. Another question I get asked is, Danae, why did you cheat instead of telling him it was over? Well, it was either telling him it was over and me dying. So I had no witnesses. Basically, so I just added my fiance back on Snapchat, started talking to him, got out of it. Another frequent question I was asked, why didn't you call 911? Most abusers react in the wrong way, and then you end up locking yourself in the bathroom because you called 911. And not 99.9% police are reliable to get there quick when you call them. Danae, what are the signs of a narcissist? 1, they manipulate you. 2, they play the victim and switch you to be the bad guy. 3, they keep you away from your family and friends. 4, when you try to correct them, they say something you did wrong to manipulate you into thinking you're the one to blame here. And another question is, this is the question that triggers me. Danae, don't you feel guilty about cheating to get out? No. The answer is no. I do not feel guilty about cheating on him to get out. No. And another thing that triggers me is, Danae, why don't you feel guilty? Because he's an abusive person, and that's that. What are the results of the abuse? Well, PTSD, of course. I can't look myself in the mirror. Look at me. I'm skinny as a twig, and I still can't look myself in the mirror. Before you ask, Danae, why can't you look yourself in the mirror? Raven, you care to answer this one?
Because of what her abusive ex have done to her, and what he has told her, she is very self-conscious of how she appears. And even when she tries to look in the mirror, it triggers her so much that we have to hold her to keep her calm down.
So the results from the abuse is PTSD, which means post-stress disorder.
Post-trauma disorder.
Yes.
Stress disorder.
What triggers do I have what triggers me from the trauma. Let's see. Hollering. Any sorts of hollering. Okay? That's the number one thing that triggers me. The other thing is do not sneak up behind me. Warn me before you're coming, or else I'll go like this, automatic. And this question, I appreciate you asking me this. That's gonna be a little hard for me to talk about, but the reason I choke myself in my sleep, it's part of a reaction. Okay, so like when I caught him cheating, I corrected him for it. Well, tried to. He choked me out in the shower, the bed, it didn't matter. So at night, when I close my eyes, I feel like he's there trying to grab my neck, and my reaction is to try to like get his hands off of me. I didn't really notice I was doing it until my sister figure Alyssa told me that she woke me up one night saying, "You're choking yourself in your sleep." How come it took me so long to open up about the abuse? The only people who knew was my friend Raven at the time. She knew about the abuse for quite a while. The reason I didn't open up to family members is because they would think that I was crazy, that he would never hurt me, right? So I didn't even bother opening up. Did I have the support, a support system at the time to let all my emotions out? This girl right here, honestly, she helped me through
all of it.
She's been my go-to since high school. And then my sister figure, Alyssa, she came in 2020.
Yeah, 2020.
She came in 2020, and then that's when I opened up to her about it. The reason it took me so long is because I don't know who's gonna think I'm crazy or put the blame on me. So yeah, if you have any more questions, feel free to ask. Like I said, if they're different ones, you have any questions, let me know. Reach out to Raven. Reach out to Alyssa. But I want you to know you are not alone if you're going through domestic violence. Get out, get help, stay safe.